I'm going to put in the filter drum, and some of this water I'm going to put in the tank as well, because all of that will help cycle the tank in over time. Oh, he's come out. Jesus, I gave him 2 worms this morning. He's just come out. I might lose all this keenness to come and see me for a while when I put him in the big tank, but there you go. As long as he didn't come at the camera. Here he is, come up to see me. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see when I put him in the big tank where he keeps all this coming up to see me still. You get it back, but I just want him to do it straight from day one. Right, anyway, got to get him in. Right, run the underwater camera as well, actually, for when I put him in. Here we go, nervous. Oh, okay, there you go, here goes, here goes. Just want to try and get some videos on the side if possible now. It's going to be possible, really. I don't want him coming out and going everywhere. No. Let's get him in. Here he goes. Here he goes. There he goes. It's come down here somewhere. That's it, it's seeing him now. Oh, he's there. Underwater camera. Yeah, I might put that, once it's clean, I might put that weed in there, but I just put the weeds in there. My phone switched off, I don't know if I actually got that on footage or not. I've put those weeds in. Thing is now is, how am I going to get a crayfish out? I thought you might like that. Here, so we can see it. I don't want to drop it really. Hold on. Let's get this pole. Put it in with that. Oh! It's still dropped. It's alright, it's not a problem. I'll face it. I'll put it that back end against the there, and then I'll face it towards the. You never know, he might live in there. There's not much else for him to go into, so he might live in there. All right. Yeah, I got to get the crayfish out now. Is still just down there. It worries me a bit because I did a lot of fiberglass in here and I've cleaned it as much as I could. I just hope I've got all the bits of fiberglass out, enough out, and it won't affect him. I did hoover a lot out before I started putting water in, so cool, he's bigger than I thought he'd look in here. I thought he was going to look really small again. He looks a decent size in here. Decent size. I bet he's thinking, where the hell am I? He's grown up in that other tank, you know. but he was definitely needing a move because he was pretty big in there. Like I said, I'm quite surprised. He still looks a decent size in here, which is good. Doesn't look really tiny. Oh, underwater footage. Yeah, I couldn't look on his. I didn't want to mess about with his underside. I just want to get him in the tank. I was going to get a photo down by his anal fin out, but I didn't want to mess about with him. Lovely colour on him. Yeah, I just want to get him in the tank really. So that kind of went out the window. Right, I need to get some of this water from this tank into there. And also this little, well, it's not a little air pump, but a smaller air pump. I'm actually going to connect, I reckon, over the next couple of days to the air pump to make it pump even more. Because at the moment, all I'm running is that the little cheap thing down there. I'll be having, eventually I'm going to have like 2 or 3 air pumps running in case one fails, kind of thing. There you go. I need to get some water. Yeah, I need to get some water in from there into here now, just to help it cycle in. So get some of this in. Not too much at once because it's heavy. That's cycled in water. That's just going to help. The old cycling in. Like I said, these sponge filters down here, they're going to go. Oh, that was a bit too much. They're going to go in the filter drum at the moment. Oh God, yeah. I need both hands. Oh. Oh. Both hands needed. Right, that's half of this water bailed out by hand using one of those yellow tubs. Thing is now I've got to get the crayfish out. I wonder if I open this valve and just let the water spill out, if he'd come out or not. If not, I could always push something in there, make him go out into the tank, then I could net him out. Yeah, let's try that. Don't want to hurt him. Oh. That's him. He's holding on, I think. Bloody hell. I can't shut it now. Now, that's his tail. Darn it. I'm going to have to let it happen. Thank God I'm not in the house. Oh my God. I can't shut the valve now because that's his tail there. He's holding on. The bugger's holding on. I can't turn the valve off. I'll have to let it all spill out. Oops! That's a lot of water to spill out. Ah! Bloody crayfish. That was fun. Got water all the way down the path, all around here. I couldn't shut the valve again because he was. Here he goes. He's out now. I couldn't shut the valve because I'd have cut him in half. Here you go. Get him away from that duckweed. He's well big. Come on. Oh, puddles everywhere now. There you go. Sorry. I've got one camera in one hand and another camera in the other. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Crayfish is down there now. He's shooting about all over the place. Right, I've got to make this pump run more efficient. Like I said, it's only running on one air pump at the moment. And I've had to make a few more cuts because I misjudged things a bit. But we're getting there. It's not a finished product, but we're getting there. He's down there now. He's all over the place, old crayfish. Lucius is still up the other end. There we go. Okay, put all the covers on now. Let Lucius get settled in. And the crayfish. Obviously the bottom doesn't look brilliant at the moment, but I was more worried about just getting him in. It's the space I was concerned with, making sure he's got enough space to swim about in, and it was kind of get him in, get the filter going, all the basics, you know. Obviously the bottom doesn't look brilliant. I'm going to have to try and think about how I could improve it, but I will need to get access to the bottom to do siphoning or pond vacuuming. So I do need to get access to the bottom from the top, if you know what I mean. It's a bit like ponds you don't really have, unless you've got like a wild tank like that. But I would like to keep this as healthy and clean as possible. So I just got to think about how I can make the bottom look better maybe. I put the covers over and Lucius just shot right across really fast. He's certainly enjoying the space already. I've seen him dart up and down a few times. Cool.